Have you ever seen The Big Bang Theory? Then you probably remember the short woman with the tiny voice and big attitude, Bernadette Rostenkowski. She was smart, funny, and always knew how to make her point. But did you ever wonder what the actress behind Bernadette is like outside of that show? Her name is Melissa Rauch, and the photos she shares now have many fans doing a double take. At 44 years old, she is showing a completely different side of herself, and it is leaving almost nothing to the imagination. But before you judge or jump to conclusions, stay with us, because there is a lot more to this story than a few bold pictures. Melissa Rauch started acting in small roles before she got her big break. When she joined The Big Bang Theory, not many people knew who she was. She played a character who worked in science and had a very sweet, high-pitched voice. At first, her role was small. But fans loved her so much that she became one of the main cast members. For many years, people knew her only as Bernadette. She wore modest outfits, tied her hair back, and played the role of a strict but loving wife to Howard. That image stuck with her for a long time. But the real Melissa Rauch is not the same as her character. In real life, Melissa is confident, bold, and creative. She has shared photos that surprised many fans. These are not the kind of pictures you would expect from the quiet scientist character she played on screen. In some, she is wearing outfits that show more skin than fans are used to. In others, she is striking strong poses with serious looks. Some people say she leaves very little to the imagination. But Melissa is not trying to shock people just for fun. She is showing that she can be whoever she wants, and that includes being both smart and strong, both covered and uncovered, both sweet and fierce. When fans first saw these photos, there were lots of comments. Some were positive, saying how amazing she looks and how much confidence she has. Others were surprised and even said it felt strange to see Bernadette that way. But Melissa has explained that she is not her character. She is a real person who likes to try new things. She loves acting, but she also enjoys fashion and expressing herself. She believes women should be allowed to dress how they want and feel proud of how they look. That is not something to hide. That is something to celebrate. Melissa is also a mother, a writer, and a producer. She worked hard to build her career and even created her own television projects after The Big Bang Theory ended. She has not disappeared from the spotlight, she has simply taken control of how she wants to be seen. Some of her recent appearances have shown her wearing powerful dresses with bold colors, heels, and makeup that makes her eyes pop. Her style is no longer quiet. It is loud, proud, and totally hers. For people who only knew her as the tiny voice behind the lab coat, this is a big change. But for Melissa, it is not a change at all. It is just her being herself. She is showing that at 44 years old, you can still be strong, beautiful, and full of surprises. She is not trying to fit into one idea of what a woman should look like. She is proving that she can be anything she wants, no matter what others expect. Some fans have said that her new photos are too much. They wonder why she would show so much of herself now. But Melissa has explained that she is proud of who she is. She works hard, takes care of herself, and is not afraid of the camera. These photos are not about attention, they are about expression. They are about saying, "This is who I am, and I am not hiding it." So the next time you see a picture of Melissa Rauch looking completely different from the character of Bernadette Rostenkowski, remember this: she is not trying to shock you. She is just being real. She is not leaving everything out there for the world to talk about, she is leaving a message. That message is about confidence, freedom, and not being afraid to step outside the box that people put you in. Whether you love the old Bernadette or you are just now getting to know the real Melissa, her story is a reminder that no one has to stay the same forever. People grow. People change. And sometimes, they show parts of themselves that were hidden for years. Melissa is showing the world that she is more than just a sitcom character. She is bold, she is creative, and yes, sometimes she leaves nothing to the imagination. But that is her choice. And she is not asking for permission. What do you think about Melissa's new look? Does it surprise you? Do you think more people should express themselves freely like she does? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed hearing this story, be sure to like the video and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and remember, being yourself might surprise others, but it will always be the most powerful thing you can do.